I just went to my local shop and was rooting around the newspapers, and I couldn't resist buying a copy of the Daily Mail, or Sunday Mail, Mail on Sunday, whatever it's called. I don't think I bought one of those things for something like 10 years. I feel a little ashamed even carrying it home. But look, on page 22, there's this amazing article which says, "You'll never sit as a Tory MP again," Hancock is told. I am delighted. And there's a photograph there which is subtitled "Suspended." Matt Hancock on TV, and it looks as if he's bathing in in. It looks as if he's taking a shower in the bottom of somebody's lavatory. It does look fairly sordid. I didn't see "I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here," so I can only rely on fantasy imagery like this. And because the former it says they revealed that the former Home Health Secretary, currently forced to sit as an independent MP after taking part in ITV's "I'm a Celebrity," will not get the party whip back. Friends of Mr. Hancock apparently thought that he would get it back. But after leaking 100,000 WhatsApp exchanges, he can, quote, forget about getting the whip back. Senior Tory MP and former Justice Secretary Robert Buckland welcomed the move, saying, "I'm afraid his leaked WhatsApp messages have caused so much concern that it would be very surprising if the Tory whip was restored to him." Of course, the greatest concern is the concern expressed by Nadine Dorries. "Why did you reveal my personal messages to you, Matt?" she said on her very, very exciting and engaging television show on Talk TV on a Friday evening. It's you can't miss it. You can't miss it. I'm glued to it. Have I missed this week's? Oh yes, right, there we are. Poor Nadine Dorries. But I think it's not only poor Nadine Dorries. I think it's almost everybody who knows Matt Hancock personally will wonder if their private correspondence has been leaked to Isabel Oakeshott. Yes is the answer. And people like Jake Berry have branded Mr. Hancock's behaviour despicable. And that's Tory chairman Jake Berry. It's entertaining. It's entertaining, but I think he's got his comeuppance. And aside from the very small amount of money that he got and failed to donate to charity from "I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here," I think his career is over. He'll be lucky to struggle through the next few years, because I don't see anybody in the media world wanting him. I would also add that I think when it comes to MPs in the Conservative Party, Matt Hancock was probably, and I know you're going to scream with surprise when I say this, one of the good ones. I think he meant well. Yes, I know he was led by his nether regions into the stationery cupboard. "Oh, let's have a pencil." But, there's many people who could have fallen foul of that. And I think essentially he is a good man, but he is monumentally stupid. And I think too much time in the public eye with too much authority and too much responsibility has seen him go slightly crazy. And I'm afraid he is going to pay for that. It's not going to come cheap. And he is toxic. Utterly toxic and perceived to be so. What can we say? Poor Matt Hancock. But I'm certainly not going to be leading the cheerleading of sympathy. I acknowledge that he's been a silly boy. And I acknowledge that he's one of the better ones. But don't misunderstand me. I will still be doing my imitations. And I will still mock him, because he brought so many people's lives into misery, and he is personally responsible for ignoring medical advice and putting people's lives at risk. Is he personally responsible for people's deaths? I can't say that much. But he certainly put people's lives at risk, and he certainly made people miserable. And he seemed to enjoy the idea of frightening people. I don't think that's the job of a minister or a politician. The job of a politician is to reassure. The job of a politician is to present our concerns to Parliament so that our concerns can be considered, so that we can be reassured. Matt Hancock took delight in not reassuring us, took delight in scaring us, and is on record of doing so. That is shameful. Now, if Matt Hancock is one of the better ones, just think about those who are worse. Just think about those, maybe some of them are even under investigation at the moment. Just think of them. And just remember my words. Matt Hancock was one of the better ones.